All right, you guys, let's get it. Let's get it, man. So look, we digging in deep, man. So this is a Forex guide for beginners, guys. Listen, you're gonna love me for this, especially if you implement all of these things at once. You're going to love me for this, guys. If this does not boost up your trade in next week, or if you want to practice this week with Bitcoin and things like that, if you want to practice it with options, binary, right? Whatever you want to do, at least you know key levels, candles, downtrend, uptrend, ranging charts, higher lows, lower lows. You know how to identify a trend line. You know how to identify patterns now. You also know moving averages. This time I'm about to teach you guys about exhaustion, right? So exhaustion in a trend, or exhaustion at a support area, or exhaustion at a resistant area, to be able to get these key or snipe entries, right? That you guys love and want, right? So I want to like break it down as much as I can, right? As much as I can make sense, right? And you know, like I said, this is a beautiful video, right? This is a video where you know, hey, once I use everything else that I got, all the other confluences I have, once this is like that piece of the puzzle that you feel like you was missing. Like, oh my God, okay, what is exhaustion? You know, exhaustion, what is that, right? Boom. Well, your boy about to tell you, man. And like I said, if you're interested in things like that, then you already know what to do, man. Hit the like button, share, subscribe, right? Tell a friend and tell a friend, right? We up and running, we lit, right? SMSFX, he over here giving out free knowledge, free game. That's helping my trading out. Maybe you go over there and look at his at what he's talking about. Maybe it can help your trading out, right? Hopefully that's all I get in return, man. You know, like I said, I'm gonna keep dropping banger contents. Next, I'm gonna try to drop like a simple strategy, and then I'm probably gonna try to teach you guys about support and resistance, right? So yeah, but I'm gonna teach you guys about support, a nice video on support, and then teach you guys a nice video on resistance, so that therefore I'm not just like blabbering, or you know, when you're coming back to reference this, because this is just basically an index. I am not a financial advisor. I cannot tell you what to do with your money, how to use your money, but one thing I'm gonna say is the only thing that I missed, that I did not have, was a mentor, right? Like learning and everything like that, like as far as free stuff, joining classes, joining courses, and nobody ever told me that Forex only works for you, right? What times work for you, you know, what trades work for you and your account, right? Nobody ever taught me risk management. Nobody ever taught me a plan, right? So SMSFX mentor, I'm here to do one-on-ones with you. I'm like going to be at your, you know, you know, not I don't want to say expense, but I'm going to be there for you guys to where, hey, look, you know, you spend your money, you can get one-on-ones with me. You have full access to me, then FaceTime calls right here on Zoom. And yeah, you know, we can talk about everything into full detail, so we can understand what you don't understand. And then we can put your weaknesses so that we can implement a trading plan for you, right? So, you know, like I said, man, exhaustion, man. Let's hop right into it, dog. So I'm gonna share the screen, and then I'm gonna pull this up. And I love to see people that love to, you know, invest into themselves, right? Because you're not investing into me, you're investing into yourself to hit these charts and be able to make money. So, by that being said, we're looking for exhaustion marks, right? Which is basically, like I said, support, resistance areas. It's the same difference, right? But we want to know, like, okay, if this is a resistance, why is it a resistance, right? Why is price not going to go back up to this number if we're looking for sales, right? Why is price not going to go back down to this number if we're looking for buys, okay? So that's what we're looking for, exhaustion. And then, like I said, this is the 15-minute, because this is where I take my trades at, place my trades at. We can go in any hour. You can use these strategies in any time frames, the same concept or mind frame in any chart frame, right? In any framework, okay? So a lot of people would like to do the 4-hour and do all that, right? And get your, you know, to get your buy as your overall. But this is what I trade from. So this is what I'm giving you guys. I don't, like I told you guys, this is straight cut, no cut. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Straight up with no chase. You feel me? Straight up with no chase. All right. So anyways, right, I'm gonna go ahead and go through, and I'm gonna pull out all the areas where I see exhaustion in, and I'm gonna tell you why I call it exhaustion. So exhaustion is basically when a trend dies down, right? So this is what they're not going to try to teach you guys or tell you guys, because they don't want you to know what exhaustion is, right? They just got you like, oh, lower low, lower high, right? I'm going to teach you exhaustion, right? So I hope that's a real one in your book. And like I said, I'm highlighting all the places where price got exhausted at, okay? Or a trend was exhausted, or, you know, a candle got exhausted, right? So I'm not going to mark up the whole board, just marking up a few down and up, so that you can get it and see what I'm saying, where you should base your trades off of, right? All the way down to it live, so that you can see how would you do it live, right? You're looking at all the exhaustion areas, okay? So now, all the way starting live, okay, this is an exhaustion area. Why? Because I got a wick from right here, and I got price stand above here. So it's now becoming an exhausted area. So now I can start looking for a support here. Not saying this is going to be support, but I can start looking for support here, or I can start looking for resistance here at this top part, right? And that is how you start breaking down the exhaustions, right? So we here, and then we looking at, okay, we see prices going down, then we seen they got exhausted because we got wick rejection showing, hey, price not trying to go down there, it's pushing back up. And then we got that push back up. Then we got a wick rejection here, double top, right? Exhaustion. All right, on up to here, we got hella wick rejection, exhaustion, hella wick rejection, exhaustion, hella wick rejection, exhaustion. Like I said, I can keep going, on and on. Exhaustion, wick rejections here, exhaustion, price pushed up, wick rejections here, exhaustion, price pushed down, wick rejections here, exhaustion, price pushed down. Okay, exhaustion in the uptrend, price pushed down, exhaustion in the downtrend, price pushed up, exhaustion in the downtrend, price pushed up, exhaustion in the uptrend, price pushed down, exhaustion in the downtrend, price pushed up. Okay, support, resistance. And like I said, I'll break those videos down more and more in detail, more and more in depth, more and more one-on-one, so you can get a full understanding on what exhaustion is, if this wasn't clear, right? Also, you can also just come right here, free knowledge, look at this video, and then you can do your own research and catch on like, oh, okay, exhaustion here, exhaustion here, exhaustion here. Basically, what I'm basically telling you, that it's no secret, it's no sauce, it's no secret juice, no, Space Jam, we about to win because here Michael Jordan gave us the secret water. This is just what we're looking for. So we find exhaustion, and then we can use exhaustion and candle, and then a candle pattern right here at this point, right? Then when we get above our EMA, we start using our EMA, right? Then we can try to see, okay, boom, this is a pattern right here, y'all. This is a teacup pattern, okay? So this is a teacup pattern, right? Now, you would have never knew it was a teacup pattern unless you did your research, or unless you came into my mentorship, and then like I told you, right? Because you're not thinking of things like that. You like, okay, let me just look for the flag pattern, or for this pattern, or for that pattern. Also, it's a wedge pattern. So it's a wedge pattern here, right? Which is a bullish flag, right? But we're not gonna get off into that, right? You go watch the videos for things like that, right? And then you had this teacup pattern right here, right? I was trying to give you an example of it, but I'm just like, nah, maybe not. Not just because of that, because I couldn't find the thing. So you got this, they go to handle, and then shoom, shoot to the moon. Okay, a lot of people know about this pattern. It's a teacup pattern. Okay, so whether you got it from me or looked it up on Google, okay, it was gonna come around. You was gonna start getting more advanced and start learning different patterns, okay? But it was a teacup pattern at exhaustion, so you could have used patterns. That was my whole point and purpose, right? So now, and then like I said, now we're using our moving averages. Once price get up here, we know if we can hold the trade or not, because it's staying above, our EMAs, right? So we're getting all these strategies. Like I said, I can give you 100% winning strategies, guys, and probably some of you wouldn't believe it, or some of you guys don't want to do the work, and then you guys going to get to those points and you're not going to remember. You're not even going to understand, because you're not going to even watch the video to understand, guys. So you got to be able to watch these videos, find people that's real coachable, and then join you a team and watch these videos, and y'all formulate a plan, a trading plan, guys. You formulate a trading plan, and then you go by that trading plan, and you don't trade off nothing but that trading plan, right? So you can go all over the internet and learn everything spaced out, and then learn different things, learn this, learn that. But until you be able to put that together, discipline yourself after you put that together, then you're still going to be making the same trading mistakes, guys. Trust me. And like I said, just by trading for a couple years now, just by experience, guys, actually putting that real money into the market and losing it. What are you gonna, hey, boom, now what are you gonna tell your wife? Oh no, I just lost our rent money, or I just lost light bill money, right? That is not going to look good, guys. So at the end of the day, we want to make sure before we put in our real money in there, we can demo to success, man. Even Baby Pip's gonna tell you that. Demo your way. I mean, I demo until I was able to be like, okay, I'm comfortable right here. Right, I'm comfortable at this point now, because all the hurt and the pain of me losing, my learning curve was like, hey, this is it, this is over. I can't do Forex. It's not for me, right? It's not true, guys. Not necessarily true. Forex could be for you. You just didn't have the right mentorship. You didn't have the right guidance and the right person to tell you that, hey, look, slow down. Let's relax a little bit. Let's retrace a little bit, and let's figure this out, right? So no FOMO, no fear of missing out no more, right? Because you're looking for solid things. You have a plan, guys. So when you have a plan, it's hard for someone to destroy what you have going on, regardless, because you already have your motive. You already know what you're striving for. You already know what you're doing when you're going in, right? Not to say no one is not going to make mistakes, but you won't be so scared, guys. So say you seen this exhaustion here and you got in for the buy and you seen the pullback, you wouldn't be so scared because you know, hey, this is an exhaustion area, or this is a supported area. So where, hey, okay, price is going to push up, guys. It's okay to have drawdown, drawback. You get in here and then you get this pullback because you didn't listen and you wanted to buy at the, at the very top, right? When you could have waited for this pullback to this EMA, and then you could have got in. Okay, so you just got to remember that all these mistakes or everything that's happening is not because the market is bullying you, or you're not paying attention to what the market is telling you. And then since you're not paying attention, that's when people are going to come in and swoop down and take that money because you're not paying attention, guys. People are treating this like a business, a job, right? So therefore, if you got a job, you clocking in from this time to this time. It's not whenever you want to, just because, hey, oh, this is the Forex market. It's $1 trillion in here. I can make money. No, that's the easiest way you're gonna get that money dug out, right? And you're gonna be struck out, okay, blowing those accounts. So just like I said, man, just learn valuable in this, understand this, and understand that, hey, patterns, it moves, right? Historical data moves, right? Just make sure you know those areas and you're understanding these areas and you're understanding what's going on, because like I said, now you understand the movement averages. Now you understand identifying patterns and you see how important that is. Now you understanding trend lines and seeing how important those is. You understanding higher highs and lower lows. You understand how important that is. You're understanding when it's a ranging market, price can be consolidating. You might not make a lot of money. And then you understand that, hey, you can still make money in a range of market, right? So now you understand uptrends, downtrends, understand candle patterns, right? And if you don't, you can go and Google it, look up all type of things, or you can join my Discord for free with every pattern that you can desire in there, right? Okay. Every pattern that you can think of is in my Discord, guys. So I just don't understand that, man. Take advantage of it now. The time is now. Don't sit down on your couch and say, okay, I'm gonna try it next week, the other week. You can try it for free. Forex is for free, guys. So don't let nobody tell you that, hey, you can sign up for Forex for free. Demo it out, check it out, use some of the things that I gave you, and then be prepared for this strategy video, guys. I'm gonna give you guys a strategy here live, right here on my channel. We're gonna take a trade together using this strategy, and and hopefully you can use this strategy for my free gift to you guys. So just stay tuned, man. And then like I said, man, go tell a bunch of friends, and tell people, tell family, hey, you can learn Forex for free, guys, right here, SMSFX, man. Let's get it, gang. You already know what time it is, man. I told y'all.